is knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Jakob Poeltl out there with Zach Collins. And it's Richardson in at point guard. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Collins. Back to Richardson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
First free throw is good. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They have that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Back to Vassell. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Here's Levine. After the basket by San Antonio. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Now here's Levine. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Vassell. And it's the Spurs ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season.
From deep, Johnson missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Just over a minute and a half in. DeRozan passes to Ball. Outside, Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself. 2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. Was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
Free throw drops for Williams. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Richardson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Vassell. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And again, no good by Chicago.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Here's Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
On the wing, Levine. They shoot again. And Vucevic with the lay-in.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Richardson, the pass to Vassell. Richardson against Ball. Fader on the way. Here's Pirtle. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy. And this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
First one falls for him. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
He does not get the second one. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's Williams, high post. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lets it go from 14, and he can't get that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Richardson goes in. That ties it up.
And this is why you get into the weight room. Josh takes the contact, and he was able to power through.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Levine. He played a great game against Indiana. DeRozan passes to Ball. Now here's Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. Up and over Richardson. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Ball against Richardson. Vassell, right side. Pass to Pirtle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Pirtle, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players. Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. You know, Pirtle's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A., and I know he really carries the flag for Austrian hoops, but the game is growing there because of Jakob Pirtle. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany.
And he sinks the second.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Back to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Takes a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Ball outside. Vucevic with it. Here's DeRozan, covered by Johnson. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Chicago leading. Ball outside. Back to Levine. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. Over to the wing. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim. For San Antonio, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Johnson passes to Collins. DeRozan with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket on the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Chicago.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And the Spurs with some changes. Roby, he's checked in for Collins. McDermott comes in for Johnson, and it's Jones in for Vassell. Now here's Jones. Pass to Richardson. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Now here's Caruso and Grant DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Now here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Just 2 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Richardson. On the wing, Jones. Now Pirtle. Drummond defending. Pirtle against Drummond. Pirtle, the pass to Jones. And he buries his first look.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. DeRozan finds Caruso. Drummond with the ball. DeSumo on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Into the lane. Buries the easy one. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Jones drives in. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's DeSumo. No good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside Richardson. On the wing, McDermott. No good there. Nice D from Vucevic. And the Bulls shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. DeRozan. Good D by Richardson. The Spurs have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
Caruso against Jones. Here's DeRozan. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. DeRozan's got his third basket on the night right there.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Bulls also making a change. Green is checked in. Pass to Jang. It's stolen by Drummond. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Love the energy from Alex in transition, making it difficult to catch him.
Outside Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Certainly it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Jones hits them both. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Outside Richardson. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Caruso outside. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Drummond. Back to Vucevic.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
First one falls.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to McDermott, and as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Jones, the pass to McDermott. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Green against McDermott. Right side Green. They swipe it. Drummond against Richardson. McDermott outside. Right side Jones. White with the steal. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Green. White finds Caruso. It's blocked. Now Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Jones. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Vucevic. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Jakob Poeltl making highlights for San Antonio, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So it's Chicago now. On the court for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Kobe White out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Drummond. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jones against Ball. Pass to Collins. Here's Bates Diop. He's covered by Levine. Bates Diop with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 2. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. No one near him. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for White. Well, San Antonio's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
San Antonio with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Bates Diop. 4 on the clock.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Levine. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Levine with a steal. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
To the inside. And there's Collins on the assist from Jones.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Levine. Back to ball. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lets it fly. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Jones against ball. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The baseline J is on the way.
Great anticipation from Devin Vassell. Timed the shot perfectly.
Levine with some nice D. And for Chicago, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Right side, Williams. Fires from deep. Shot by Levine, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Well, the Bulls shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Drummond. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Oh, rejected by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Pirtle's checked in for Jones. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Vassell against ball. And Drummond with the jam.
That's what 7 feet 280 will do for you. Takes the hit and keeps right on going.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala and Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Johnson with a bucket.
That's not going to stop Keldon Johnson. He's good at forcing his way through contact.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Over Collins. No good. A bit long that time.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Johnson against Levine. Johnson passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Here's ball. Williams up top. Pass to Levine. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Levine's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Johnson. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Vassell. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds now.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
To the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. Levine finds Ball from deep. Offensive board. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
You see this time and time again, teams looking to foul Drummond. They are betting he will not make his free throws.
He's off on the first. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, B.A., they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Zach LaVine. Good on the second one. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
And Collins with the slam. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Ball. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
That's tipped. Up top, Johnson. Richardson against Ball. Pass to Jang. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Good chance here for Ball. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
Richardson misses from short range for Chicago. They've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Now here's Ball. Fires for 3. Here's Drummond. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Jang. Shoots over Vucevic. Dang, shot is off.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
First free throw is good. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Roby, he's checked in for Collins. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the right side. Here's Roby, green covering. Will it go? That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago leading. Outside, Green. Dosunmu on the wing. Pass to Ball. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Caruso with it. Now Ball. Pass to Green. Ball with it. Now McDermott defending. Ball no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
He's off on the second. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
Pass to DeSumo. Here he goes. Ball outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. And it's Richardson penetrating. And it's DeSumo with the rebound.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's White. Chang pulls it in. San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. McDermott right side. Shoots over White. McDermott can't get it to go. Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Caruso, the pass to White. Here's DeSumo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. No dice from the high post. Well, San Antonio's shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Johnson. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Can't get the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Unloads. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Vucevic. Here's Richardson. 7 points in the game. Misses the layup. Here's DeSumo. Just 3 on the clock. That shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the fly. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Well, the Bulls shooting 40% from the field in this one. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Zach Collins out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Richardson in at the point. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. DeRozan. Rebound San Antonio. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Richardson, the pass to Collins. Back to Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
And he makes a first. Good on both. And so here is Chicago. DeRozan outside. It's stolen by Johnson. DeRozan against Richardson. Pass to Johnson. Inside. Pirtle against Vucevic. 5 to shoot with the fadeaway. The shot by Johnson, no good. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his 3rd foul so far. Chicago leading. Levine finds DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And he gets it back.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the basket by DeRozan.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Vassell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Got it, despite fading back a bit.
Remarkable poise from the swingman. Johnson doesn't let some rough defense deter him from cashing in.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Levine passes to Ball. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Vucevic. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Collins, no good.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. San Antonio with a rebound. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Back to Richardson, right wing. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3. Johnson's got 10.
A solid three-point shooter. Johnson makes the defense pay for giving him light.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Ball. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Shot by Levine, no good. For San Antonio, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And it's Vassell penetrating. No good with a layup.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
There's the triple. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Give him 8 points now.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Richardson against Ball. Vassell outside. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Richardson. Pirtle against Vucevic. Bates Diop can't get it to go.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And here's Vassell looking for his first basket still in this one. Pirtle with the bucket.
And when Pirtle gets on a roll, he's hard to contain. Boy, he can catch fire in a hurry.
Levine passes to Ball. The fadeaway. And Collins with the big block. And stolen by Williams. Stripped it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And he dunks it down.
Pushes it quickly, and he gets something before the defense can set up. Richardson's a good finisher in transition.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Drummond. Ball with it. Richardson picks him up. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 9. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan finds some space. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Ball against Richardson. On the wing, Vassell launches it. Buries it from 3.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Ball outside. Now here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. Now Levine. 6 to shoot. They double team Levine. Drummond finds DeRozan. Up and over Richardson. And that one's long. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Vassell outside. Pass to Bates-Diop. Over DeRozan. Bates-Diop can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Right side Levine from the arc. Bates-Diop with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Jang, he's checked in for Pirtle. Roby comes in for Collins. McDermott's checked in for Bates-Diop. And it's Jones in for Vassell. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's DeSumo, defended by McDermott. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And when you look at Ayo DeSumo, he's not your typical facilitating guard. He can score also. Doesn't shoot the ball too often, but when he does, he knocks it down.
You know, you mentioned Ayo DeSumo. What nice depth he gives this team.
He does, B.A. One, he can score. He's quick. He's athletic. Plays well without the basketball. And the one thing about the offense, you have a guy like that, he doesn't need it in his hands to score.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 11. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Jang. It's stolen by Drummond. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his second basket of the night.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
Jones with the ball. He has 6.
Hey, pick up left.
To the wing on the left. Richardson against Levine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach Levine. And he drops the first. And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Caruso outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. He's got 7. Jang pulls it in.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Richardson goes in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you got to be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
Chicago shooting 40% since the break. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Dosunmu's got 8 points in the quarter.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 17. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run. No problems knocking that one down. Dosunmu's got 10 points in just the second half. Jones, the pass to Richardson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And Chicago has possession. Caruso outside. Back to Dosunmu. 16 feet out. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. DeRozan's got 14.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Richardson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yet another one by Richardson. If you got somebody that's going good, give him free reign and let him roll.
The Bulls shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Outside White. Caruso outside. Back to Dosunmu. Plenty of space. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Jones up top. He's got 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 11. Pass to White. Back to Dosunmu. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And here's McDermott. Drummond defending. And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul of the game. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for McDermott. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for DeRozan. Vucevic. Chang pulls it in. Chang's got his 4th rebound in this one. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Roby. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Out to the right wing. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Got it. Vucevic has got 12 points.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
Richardson finds Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Bulls, Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball is out there with Dosunmu, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Now here's Pirtle. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. The shot off that time, and Chicago will go the other way with it. Williams passes to Ball. Now here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
The kick out to Johnson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Green missing. And the Spurs shooting 40% from the field in this one. Vassell's shot is good.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
Pass to Dosunmu. Right side, Williams. Ball outside. Takes the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Johnson with it. Here's Roby. The 3. The shot by Johnson, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Roby, and Richardson subbed in for Jones. And the Bulls also making a change. Levine's checked in. Now here's Green. Ball passes to Williams. Pass to Levine. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's plenty of momentum on Johnson's drive. He uses his whole body to get through the defense.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Now here's Williams. Kept alive. Vucevic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Can't get a much better look than that. Pirtle with an aggressive move.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Outside Levine. Back to ball. Right wing. Johnson against Green. Back to Vucevic. Can't get it to drop. Hurdle with some nice D. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Richardson. Deflected.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And it's Green missing. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
There's the power in Johnson's game. Beasting in the lane.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Chicago. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Levine throws it down.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Richardson goes in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Ball passes to Williams. It's stolen by Pirtle. On the wing, Richardson. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Vucevic on easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And it's Richardson penetrating. Pass to Pirtle. Now Collins. Vassell, right side. And it's Chicago with a board. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And here is DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Outside Richardson. Out left to the wing. Fires it. They get the rebound. Vassell outside. On the wing, Richardson. Hounded by Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. DeRozan outside. Now here's Levine. There's Ball with a three. San Antonio with a rebound. Hurdles.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
To the left wing. Pass to Collins. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's DeRozan. And it's Richardson with the rebound. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Going inside. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Against physical defense, Richardson using his length and athleticism to counter.
Chicago leading. Ball passes to DeRozan. Ball against Richardson. Here's Levine. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And here are the Bulls now. 9-point game. Here's DeRozan. Now Williams. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Vassell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Collins. The Bulls with another miss. Williams against Vassell. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here we go. Trying to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The aggressiveness that DeRozan attacks the rim with is what gets him to the line more often than not. DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
And he's good on the second.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter. DeRozan really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Now here's Richardson. To the right side. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the paint. Outside for Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Vassell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
And he makes a first. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so he makes both from the line.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Now here's Levine. And they call an illegal screen here.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
San Antonio trailing here. Now Richardson. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over ball. Pirtle. And it's cleared by Vucevic. It's a one-on-one situation. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. That free throw good from Levine.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Nikola Vucevic has come to play here in this one.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Now here's Richardson. Right side Johnson. And the basket is good. Johnson's got 11 points here in the second half.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ball passes to Vucevic. Over Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. It's Johnson with a drive. Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Vassell shoots over Levine. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 6 points in the quarter.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 8 assists in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now here's Richardson. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. DeRozan hits them both. 1:19 left to play in the fourth. Richardson against Ball. Pass to Vassell. There's the three. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bulls.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Nikola Vucevic.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Inside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Ball outside. And that one falls for ball. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.